Hey, what's up everybody? Chris Wask here, bringing you version 4.0 NFL mock draft simulation video, courtesy of fanspeaks.com on the clock, mock draft simulator. As you've seen in my last 3 mock drafts that I've done so far for the New York Giants, I'm acting as the general manager, Dave Gettleman. This fanspeak mock draft simulator is really cool. Obviously, I mentioned it in the first one, but you basically act as you're like the general manager of your team. You go through the draft and you pick a big board. You pick different team need selections and whatnot, and the simulation takes care of all the other teams, and it goes round by round, and you pick the players that you want or what you feel the Giants will do, or whatever team you choose. And if you notice a little trend lately in the mock drafts, that I really hope the Giants take a quarterback. This might be my last one that I do. You know what? I'm gonna probably do one early next week as well, before Thursday. It'll be interesting to see what other things shake out, what the rumors come out, anybody says, reports. I really hope the Giants take Josh Rosen, in my personal opinion, quarterback from UCLA. I like him the best at number 2 for the Giants. With that being said, I'm going to leave my other mock drafts that I've done so far in the description, and follow me on Twitter at Chris Waski. Thanks again for watching, and let's get right into it. Alright, so I went through the first stages of the on the clock mock draft simulator on fanspeak.com. I chose the New York Giants, and I chose a 5-round draft. Now that we're only a week away from the NFL draft, there's a lot of big boards that you're able to choose from, a lot of updated big boards as well. And there's a whole slew. So I'm going to go with Bleacher Report, Matt Miller. And let's see what he's got in store for us for the big board. You got to scroll all the way down and hit next. Now for the team needs, I don't really know. I'm just gonna go Draft Utopia, whatever. They're pretty much all kind of similar in a way, right? So classic. And let's do it. 1 week away. New York Giants. Really gonna make or break the near future. Can't choose wrong. Dave Gettleman always talks about, having the number 2 player. Can they foresee him wearing gold jacket, their Hall of Fame player and whatnot? So, alright. So, round 1, pick 1. The Cleveland Browns take Baker Mayfield out of Oklahoma. A little surprising, to be honest. But, you never know with the Browns, right? Honestly, the Browns are trending up. I'm not going to lie. The Browns are trending up. They're getting really good players lately. And, kind of trust the process type deal. But anyway, as New York Giants, if I'm the New York Giants general manager, I'm going quarterback as well. Except this time, I'm taking Josh Rosen out of UCLA. He's the most polished passer, I believe, in the draft. He's the oldest. He outplayed Darnold. Darnold had too many turnovers. Josh Allen from Wyoming, I honestly don't like him at all. Really messy mechanics. He has a big arm, but didn't play good competition, and when he did play better competition, he didn't play well. So it's a little flag for you. But we're taking Josh Rosen, former 5-star recruit as well. So he's got the tools. And I'm gonna go next round, second round. My computer ever loads. Let's see. All right. Let's see. According to these team needs, what we got left? We got edge rusher, safety, cornerback, linebacker, offensive tackle, offensive guard, offensive center, and running back. Lots of offense, right? Actually, it's pretty much pretty much simple. All right. So the Giants really need offensive linemen. They really could use a linebacker. They could use an edge rusher. They have one in Olivier Vernon, but you could always use more. They have Snacks Harrison inside. We're gonna go to all right here. I'm thinking about pairing them up with Colton Miller, offensive tackle. Eric Flowers. What a mess he's been, right? So I'm gonna look at the guards real quick. Gonna look at the offensive tackles, and there's still a lot of good tackles on the board. May be able to get one in the 3rd round. There's a couple I really like Tyrell Crosby as well. Rankings, good tackler or guard. But you know what? Let's do it. Let's take Colton Miller. Familiarity there. He signed Nate Solder for the left side, but who knows? Maybe they move Flowers inside the guard at one point, and Miller could fill in at right tackle, or they somehow trade away Flowers. I mean, I don't know who's gonna want him, but you never know, right? So let's go all the way through the second round. The Giants have 3 picks. I mean, excuse me, 2 picks in the third round. They're pretty much evenly spaced with each other for the most part. I believe it's 66 and 69. Nice. And all right, let's go through it. Let's go third round. I think I'm gonna target a linebacker in this one. Either linebacker or defensive line. Mostly defense, honestly. Defensive back or the. All right. Let's see. Let's check it out offensive tackle. See who's available. So I'm glad I took it offensive lineman. Really glad I took it offensive lineman. All right. Let's go to all again. Anthony Average from Jersey. Shout out to him. He went all the way down to Alabama. A little surprising there, but you know, I believe he played all right. And let's go to edge rush. Kamoko Ture. You know what? Let's do it. Let's roll the dice. Solid pass rusher. Kamoko Ture out of Rutgers. If you know me, I've covered Rutgers football for the past 4 years or so, 3 years. Grew up a fan and whatnot. Live in town, so I know a lot about Rutgers football. Shout out to thenightReport.net for our Rutgers athletics needs. And anyway, enough plugs, right? So we're gonna go linebacker, and we're gonna take Josie Jewell, inside linebacker at Iowa. I probably could have waited, but I'm not sure who else needs a middle linebacker. And according to these rankings, he was second one on the top. And good player out of Iowa and whatnot. So Giants, they signed they got Alec Ogletree from the Rams, more outside backer. They're moving to more of a 3-4 scheme. So they can use more linebackers. And Jewell's definitely an inside type guy. So he'll fit. Let's go to the fourth round. Let's see, so far I took Josh Rosen, Colton Miller, and Josie Jewell, and wow, I'm not gonna lie, I forget already, and Kamoko Ture, excuse me. Alright, so you know, a lot of things I've seen is targeting a running back. Honestly, they have decent running backs, right? I mean, Paul Perkins is around. Orleans Darkwa showed flashes last year. So you know what? I think I'm gonna wait on that one. Safety and corner is a really pretty good need for both of them. I'm probably gonna go corner here. Maybe they can convert one to safety. So I think. See, this cornerback class is deep, right? So you can't go wrong with a lot of them. They could use the slot corner, or they can go on the outside for a nice bigger corner and put your apple inside. I know in the previous regime they liked all the LSU guys, right? You know what? I think we're gonna go. DJ Reed. I know DJ Reed's a smaller corner if I remember correctly. Meeks is bigger. McFadden was bigger. Maybe could be better at safety. We're gonna go Duke Dawson. We're just gonna go best player available at that position. And let's go all the way down. Gonna take a while. No, I usually have rankings up. At least 2 websites or so with rankings that I check, and I make more educated picks. But for some reason this one I guess I forgot. And so yeah, I take a cornerback after that one, Duke Dawson, Florida. Florida usually has a pretty good defense. Well, the SEC bias is nonsense, right? Big Ten. I think Big Ten's best conference. Alright, move on to the 5th round. Giants' last selection. They don't have one in the 6th and 7th as of this moment. And remember, they traded away JPP too, so that's interesting. That's how they got an extra pick. And alright, so we got safety, guard, center, running back. I'm going to go either center or guard. Mason Cole's a good player in Michigan, I know that. We're going to go guard. Guards can play center too, right? Yeah, Taylor Hearn. Taylor Hearn's a good player from Clemson. They could also use a punter. I really like Ryan Anderson coming out of Rutgers. Had a big leg. Wide receiver is an option. But D-line's another option, like an inside type guy. Fatukowski is a decent player from Connecticut. His brother actually plays for Rutgers. He's a linebacker. If the Giants were looking for a receiver, they need a taller receiver. Really like Alan Lazard. If the Giants can somehow get deeper in the draft, like they could take Alan Lazard. I really like him at Iowa State. I believe he transferred there. You know, I think we're gonna go. I think we're gonna go Taylor Hearn out of Clemson. All right, and there you have it. Those are my picks for the New York Giants 2018 NFL Draft using the Bleacher Report big board and Draft Utopia team needs. Matt Miller Cursia, fanspeak.com. 28 mock draft simulator 2018. Shout out to them, they do a great job. Really cool simulator. And let's check out the final results. Again, I appreciate you guys tuning in and watching. It means a lot. Check out my other 3 mock drafts that I've done. Really appreciate that as well. Follow me on Twitter at Chris Watsky. I'm a high school sports reporter, NJ.com, and Rutgers Flex writer for the nightreport.net on the Rivals Network. Thanks for tuning in. Hope the Giants don't screw this up. That's, you know, yeah, Eli Manning's still around, but he's, what, 37 now. He's up there. He hasn't been good, quite frankly. They haven't been good since they won the Super Bowl a couple years ago, and it's been a while. There needs to be some change. And they started with a new head coach, a new general manager. I believe they'll get the Giants back to being respectable, winning at the line of scrimmage, and playing tough. And with that being said, shout out to everybody who's watching. I'll be back with another one shortly. Maybe I'll do 2 today and 1 next week. Who knows? But anyway, thanks for listening and checking out my New York Giants NFL Draft Mock Draft 4.0, courtesy of fanspeaks.com on the clock mock draft simulator. Thank you guys, and have a good one.